Receiving yards from last year gone. They're having to replace more than any offense. Darnold floats one. Smith-Njigba's loose.
Defenses.
And now throw over the middle. Smith-Njigba. With a minute 13. 2nd and 10. Darnold. One-on-one. Smith-Njigba. They went back to Smith-Njigba.
Seattle avoids disaster on 3rd down. Now play action. Shot downfield. Smith-Njigba's got it against Ramsey.
2nd down and 10. Pressure coming. Darnold in trouble and still on his feet. Now moving, and he's got a man. Smith-Njigba at the 30. And Smith-Njigba. Torrey Horton goes in motion on 1st down and 10. A play fake. Darnold on the move. Darnold throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. Jaxson Smith-Njigba. Darnold deep on 1st down. Smith-Njigba reels it in.
Darnold deep downfield and reaching back is Smith-Njigba. Darnold to the sideline, caught.
And Charbonnet will remain with a line drive, caught, touchdown. If you can believe that to this, 2nd down 2. Fake to Walker, look at the time, going deep, and he's got him. Smith-Njigba, what a catch. Beating Winfield.
Fake to Charbonnet, stepping up is Darnold, and Sam floats one open is Smith-Njigba, and he will glide to about the 20. Hasn't been very active as Darnold sets to throw, and floating one down the middle, and Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks.
So you go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble, and right for the end zone, and scoring and dunking is Jaxson Smith-Njigba. It's the deep back. They fake it to him. Darnold looking to throw across the middle and drops a dime to Smith-Njigba. Defense right back out there. Darnold dropped it to Smith-Njigba. Darnold out quickly. Slant. Look out. Smith-Njigba darts free.
No gain, leaves it 3rd and 5. Washington needs a play. Darnold finds it. 1st down. Smith-Njigba. And on the move after.
Again, back at the 35. The fake to Walker, who offers a block. And then going deep and looking inside the caught. Smith-Njigba with the grab. What a catch. 43-yard touchdown strike.
Offensive lineman like Zabel, because he's about as good as a young lineman we've seen in years.
Here's the fade. Looking downfield for Smith-Njigba, who plucked it with one hand.
But really a great asset that they've brought in.
Darnold with time going up top for Jaxson Smith-Njigba, drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown. Yeah, 0 for 2 in the red zone, now 1 for 6 the last game and a half for Seattle. Darnold on 1st down, flushed, finds Smith-Njigba. Another big play. Jaxson Smith-Njigba still on his feet and finally out of bounds at the 20-yard line of Tennessee. On 2nd and 4, play action. Darnold to the end zone. Smith-Njigba with his 2nd touchdown of the day. 13 yards, and Seattle storms down the field to grab. Play fake. Darnold with time. Open. Jaxson Smith-Njigba. They find him. Darnold on 3rd down. Pressure comes to the end zone. It's Jaxson Smith-Njigba for the 2nd time today with a touchdown.
Darnold over the middle. He's got Smith-Njigba. Smith-Njigba inside the 20. Darnold steps up, throws on the run, and he's got a man. Smith-Njigba breaks free. Smith-Njigba down the sideline.
Receivers at times. You, the old Buckeye. What about you want to bring Chris Carter's name into it? 2nd down and 15. Pass is caught. Oh, you knew that sooner or later he had to grab one, and he does. Darnold. Play fake, looks, throws, caught! Smith-Njigba.
Darnold. Jaxson Smith-Njigba, nice move. Broken tackle, and another.
George Halani checks in the game in the backfield, subbing for Charbonnet. Fake it to him. Darnold rolling, looking, throwing.
Oh, did he keep it in bounds? He did!
Pressure, Darnold launching deep,
going down there, it's caught!
Smith-Njigba.
Back to get a beat on what he's doing.
Darnold looking at him again. Some pressure though. Hit as he throws. Man open. Guess who? Smith-Njigba. Touchdown Seattle. That's Jaxson Smith-Njigba in motion. They're going to throw it to him as you said. Gets a block and a good one. Smith-Njigba down to the 20.